Hi Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Scorpio, we are going to be doing a reading for you for May the 20th to the 30th of 2023. I really do hope that your day, your week, every amount of time whenever you're watching this has been treating you well, and that you've been moving forward in your life as best that you can. Okay, I'm sensing a lot of success actually, as your life continues to develop, Scorpio. So that's really cool actually. I really hope the cards also reflect what I'm feeling. So please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. It really does help a lot with the growth and other things I'm trying to do. And remember, you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/NaveenFerguson. And I am also offering personal readings at this time. And of course, you can always donate. Information for all of that is in the description box below. Okay, so Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you. Look at that. The Queen of Swords, Scorpio. So I'm sensing a lot of you are... You're going through the finer points of a deliberation. Some of you are talking, some of you levels of paperwork and stuff like that. It's very to business type mentality. Okay, there's a lot of finer points that you're ironing out on whatever situation that you're dealing with, and you're seeing the truth of the matter. When you're in negotiations or in dimensions of either another individual's or a grouping setting or whatever this case may be for you, you're able to see to the heart of the matter at this time. No fluff can get in your way. You see the truth, okay? And you also have a conviction in yourself that you are living up to. You're making it known that you expect X, Y, and Z, and that you carry yourself in such a regard as well. And for that, you're also being respected and admired, that I'm sensing, Scorpio. You're really laying down a certain momentum of the direction that you will not necessarily budge on, because you want your life to go into this new direction. And that's all you're saying about it. You're not being... I'm not sensing like you're being unfair or unreasonable. You know, that's not the case. That's not what I'm trying to say. But you just are to a place where it's like, you know what? I'm moving forward. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to move forward. And this is what I wanted to do. This is how I want to be. And this is how I want to live. And that's that. You know? And let's work together to see how these situations are going to unfold. Okay, Scorpio? So it's really... someone really being more true to themselves and carrying themselves in such a way, elevating to a new standard of being is what I'm really sensing in you. Okay? Further clarification for the Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers. So for some of you, you are actually sharing this with a significant other or others. You may also be sharing it with your family, okay, close friends, or even co-workers, whatever the case may be. But what you're telling them is that, hey, I want to raise the bar, you know, in whatever capacity that is. Some of them will definitely be going with you and encouraging you and supporting you in this, okay? And it's like you just want the relational structure to get to a higher level, okay? And whatever capacity that is for y'all, whether it be, like for some of you, I'm sensing wanting to actually have some more substance in your life, whether it's no longer procrastinating or dealing in a certain social level, financial level, or something like that, you know, health level, the way you may look in certain respects, you know what I mean? Or you're living, dwelling, and you're telling your loved ones that, hey, this is where I'm going. I'm no longer like going to be going out at night unseemly hours or whatever. I'm no longer going to be wasting my money and my time towards X, Y, and Z, or, you know, I'm going to start eating better or something like that, or I want to start a business. I don't want to be working for no one else anymore, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And you're you're expressing that to those who are important, those who need to know, who may be critical and crucial in these decisions at this time. Okay, as well as you letting certain people know that they may not necessarily be in a critical capacity where they're like, like you are in a union or something, but um it may be in a capacity whereby you had some friends and stuff like that, and you just cannot hang out. You love them, but you cannot hang out in those capacities anymore. Okay, maybe a lot of you have gotten a promotion, or grooming yourself towards a promotion or something like that, and your life has to reflect the change that you want, and you're making and understanding known in a loving capacity. Sometimes that can be difficult, sometimes that can be hard, but definitely it can also be encouraging to other people to know that you are taking a step forward, and it's going to encourage them to further take a step forward in their lives. And this is also for some of you just loving on yourself, really coming to balance with who you truly are. And that's definitely for some of you, your masculine, your feminine, becoming balanced, and you really taking the reins of your life and just moving forward regardless of other circumstances. Let's see further clarification for you, Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I cannot make this up. Scorpio. So it's definitely what I've been saying. You have the King of Swords now. See, Queen and King. So the first off, like I was talking, loved ones, relationship, whatever, could be a married couple, whatever the case may be. You want to elevate the lifestyle. You want to elevate the physicalities. You want to elevate the children. You want to elevate your environment. You want to elevate, whatever the case may be. And you want both parties to be in sync with this. You want them to be in sync with this. You're going to go forward with this regardless, but you want them to also want to, you know what I mean? You also want them to want to, and I sense for a lot of your cases, that's definitely going to happen. You have such a focused mind, and like I told you, you're inspiring others to be focused. Okay, so that's swords energy, making those plans. And some of you, of course, like I said, you're just speaking to other dimensions of other people groups that may not necessarily be in union with you, but you affect them in certain ways. And you're grooming yourself as well, for some of you, towards meeting that King of Swords, or getting to that level of King of Swords. Okay, whereby in certain respects the Queen of Swords can be like hands-on-ish with the delegations and procedures, and the King is more delegatory in a certain respect, where he doesn't have to be hands-on per se. He just sends a command and he knows it's going to be done, because the system's already in place. Okay, so that's literally where your energy is at right now. You're getting things together, whatever capacities or journeys or plans of action you're having in place right now, Scorpio. It's no games. It's wanting to have a definitive change in your life for the better. And before I even threw the cards, it's like I sensed that motion for us, a positive direction. So let's continue on, Scorpio. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands, and you will be successful in this. What's coming through right here is I'm sensing this is not necessarily happening overnight. It definitely won't happen between the 20th and the 30th. It very well can for some of you, don't get me wrong, but generally speaking, what I'm sensing is this is a process that you have started. For some of you, a certain full-on change will be within 3 to 4 months, is what I'm sensing. I'm also sensing 5 and 6 for others of you, okay? No more than 7, okay? But there's definitely a radical change that's happening here, okay? You've decided, you've already embarked upon it, okay? And this is showing a more of a future aspect of you will be successful in this, okay? Your esteem, your clout, your reputation is going to be increasing, and your, how would I say, dimensions within yourself, how you carry yourself, would also be congratulated, because you have decided to bite and grip and move forward with something that seemed for a lot of people fanciful or unattainable, but you proved to yourself and inadvertently prove to others that, hey, it can happen. All you have to do is decide and take a step forward. Okay, so you will have success in this journey that you're taking, that you're embarking upon. Further clarification for the Six of Wands. Yeah, look at that. The Death card. Huge brand new beginnings. Life not being the same. Okay, I sense the old part of you is also dying. It's an immature part in certain respects. Don't, I'm not trying to, insult you, but it is an immature effect. Okay, and that could be related to whatever capacities that you resonate with. But it is dying. It is a way that you see life and reality itself. Oh wow, just realized, Scorpio, the Death card is actually your card. So congratulations. Major Arcana. There's a side of you that's, I'm sensing, there's recognizing the immature decisions that you made haphazardly, especially in the past, and that you're putting a stop to right now. And you're seeing the more practical aspects of life, but you're also marrying it with your practical fantasies, as whereby you can see your fantasies can become reality if you place certain practicalities on the decisions leading up to them. Okay, and the Death card is definitely showing that this new journey, this trek, this decision that you've made is definitely going to transform your life in a phenomenal way. You'll blink one day, you'll wake up, and you won't be able to recognize yourself because you'll be so much better off than where you're at or where you've left now. Okay, Six of Wands, you're definitely going to be successful in this. Okay, Death card, everything's changing for the better. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords, victory. You get a victory cards, okay? This is someone who's gone through the battles. In the sense that you're going to be going through certain battles, certain upheavals in certain respects, but it's nothing that you can't handle. You come with a wealth of knowledge and experience, and the transformative energy that you have, that you're going to hit the targets head on, and you will not procrastinate in it. You will not be talked out of it. You have an agenda and you're moving forward with it. Whatever situations come your way, no matter how daunting they may be, you must remember back in your mind, Scorpio, that you will succeed. Okay? Even if it looks like failure, you will succeed. Okay? All you have to do is keep moving forward. Do not give up. Okay? This is showing that yes, life has its ups and downs, especially on journeys towards change. But ultimately, success is waiting for you. You had two successful cards. Look at that. One got through the battle, and the other one is just basically going to take a vacation because he's earned it. Okay? And the Death card. All of this leads to a full-on change, full-on success in your life. Continue moving forward with that, Scorpio. Let's see what else is happening for you. Yeah, look. I just finished saying going to vacation. The King of Pentacles, because technically when you have the King of Swords, planning, progression, the stratagems and all that kind of stuff, getting the system working and then applying the systems around here and moving with the system, getting those successes as you go along, fighting through and setting up, I sense for some of you, retirement. Oh, that is awesome. King of Pentacles. This is you being leisure. This is you just relaxing, going with the flow, because the flow is what you've created, your kingdom. It's operating in such a capacity. I'm sensing for a lot of you passive income as well. Okay, it's like not having any care in the world. Your practical necessities are satiated. Okay, and you're looking towards I'm sensing fun projects or more type of work where you don't need to stress or put so much of your life in there, and you get so much in return, and you have more free time. You just a leisureness to it, okay, a relaxed state of it where you can really bide your time. If you can act if you want, or you could just take a whole year off vacation, relax. It's not a pressure. You've established a type of life where you can just go at your own pace. Okay, a lot of abundance and a lot of success, a lot of reputation as well. Okay, a lot of respect, and I sense a lot of the respect actually is respect in yourself. Because again, it's almost like you're living a dream now. Okay, a lot of you, I'm sensing I'm vibrating when it's on my fingertips. Um, you'll see more of this energy in the 8th, ninth, and the 10th month from now. Okay? But there's a lot of success happening in the early on stages. So don't get me wrong, there's a lot more abundance coming through as you steadily go along that pace. Further clarification for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands. Literally what I'm saying, and I don't have to say any more on this. Like I said, you're in a capacity where you get to pick, choose, and refuse. You get to go on your own time. So you can talk certain things out. You can make certain things, plans of action happen if you want. You can get busy if you want. Okay, with the Eight of Wands. Okay, but at the same time, in the same vein, in the same picture, you can just leisurely relax like these sheep down here. You don't have to be so fast paced. You get to choose at this stage in your life. You get to choose when you want to be busy and when you want to vacation. Okay? You have choice. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Pentacles. You can start a new like I told y'all. Okay? The King of Pentacles. You can start those fun projects or whatever like that. Look, the passive income and everything's coming. The Page of Pentacles. You can start new projects at your own leisure. What you touch will start to produce gold automatically. Okay? You can do those personal projects and stuff. You can even help other people. You can be philanthropic as well. Help other people start their businesses. You're getting to a place where you have it. You have it. You have it to give, and you have it to just do with whatever you want it. Okay? And you're not afraid to start new capacities. A lot of multiple streams of income especially. Okay, Scorpio? And I'm sensing for some of you, whereby, you're saying you're only passionate about this one thing, okay? It's not in your agenda to create multiple streams of income. But what's coming through is that the abundance is going to be so great that it passively creates itself. Like, you could be, like a painter, okay? And your works is with your paintings, yes. But the multiple streams come in, whereby you may even have an agent or something like that. And it's like, okay, people like your work so much, they want it on keychains, they want it on paraphernalia, they want it on shirts, they want it, they want it on logos, they want it on, you know what I mean? So that's just an example, whereby even though you concentrate on that one thing, but there's an entity type thing which just makes it flourish in so many other directions that you didn't even dream that it could be done. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean about, for some of you who don't have multiple streams on your mind, but the abundance is so great, it creates passive income from other places. Okay? So let's continue on, Scorpio, and see what else is happening. Yeah, look at that, the World. I told you, this is just a great reading. So much abundance, so much prosperity. This is you going into a new state of existence, is what I'm sensing. The World. You've already started the journey, Scorpio, so keep at it. You're going into a whole new chapter of existence. You're entering a realm whereby, so many can only dream about. Okay, Scorpio? And again, this still hits around the 8th, 9th month mark, 10th month mark for some of you. I just saw also the 11th month mark. But like I said, there's so much abundance and prosperity and growth happening on the journey. Okay? So Scorpio, this is the world. You have like overload of experience, abundance, capability, credentials, all that kind of good stuff to take on any new task, any new type of world you want to venture into. It's open towards you. This is you being able to transmute yourself into however you're feeling, whatever vibe you're happening. Okay, you can just easily go into that entity. You can easily go into that industry. Okay, some of you, I sense you're going to also be focusing on your family and your friends at this stage, whereby the world you'll be entering in is not even business related. It's entering into the teenagers world or the toddlers world for grandparents, for some of you. Whatever the case may be, you'll be focusing on the younger people's world, okay? Because you want to influence it in a good way. You want to assist it in a good way to climb the ladder as well, in whatever capacity that is. Further clarification for the world. Yeah, what did I just say? The Ace of Pentacles. The universe is going to be blessing you even further with so much. You won't know what to do with it. This is a huge blessing. For some of you, it's a huge offer to be on a board or something like that, where you make those critical decisions that really impact reality. Okay, that's why I said with the world, it's like you're going into in a realm of living where only few can dream. Okay, and you will be carrying, I sense a lot of you will be carrying these huge pentacles in order to share with others. Okay, not just yourself. You have so much capacity, you need an outlet because you don't even know necessarily what to do with it. You dream big, yes, but you're able to assist other people's dreams as well. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Cups. It's because, Scorpio, you realize the pain, the hurt, the stresses, all that kind of stuff, where you don't want other people to experience that in certain respects. Okay, that can be avoided. It's not necessary towards growth. And you realize certain pains that you can help alleviate from others so that they can move away from it. That's what I'm sensing with this one. Okay, with the Eight of Cups. You're helping people to not become or go through those stresses or those depressions that you went through. Okay, you're making the world a better place. Okay, that is just phenomenal. Scorpio. This is something right here when you get to this stage. Okay, wow. Some of you, what I'm sensing with this, and this is for some of you, you will see this capacity within 9 to 8 years. Okay, 9 to 8 years for this right here. Okay, this is for some of you, definitely. Okay, just keep that in mind. It's not my intent to be giving you such a long time frame. Sometimes these readings are like for the actual days that I set it for, and sometimes the universe, I cooperate with the universe to go with certain flows to understand the message that they really want to give across, and that's what's happening here. Okay, so the ladder cards are, yeah, look at that, the Four of Pentacles. This is you, what I'm sensing is being very meticulous and discerning about the abundance of wealth again that you have. You're going to get to a place where you're just going to be very known. Okay, over here you're not known like that. Okay, so right here you may even be globally recognized. Okay, this may even be for some of you with the 9 to 8 year or 8 year to 10 year mark that I said over here, whereby your entity, whatever it is going to be globally recognized. And that's where you really have to put the cautiousness on your foundations. I heard foundations. Okay, so that again, this is I'm hearing, so I told you, entering into a place where only few can dream. Listen, Scorpio, right here, not only will you represent yourself with other people, other things, you're getting huge right here, okay? And it's like, we have certain unscrupulous people in the world, yes, and you don't want your reputation to be affected in a negative light, okay? And that's why you're going to be a bit more scrutinizing, especially right here. Whereby here it might have been more loose with family and friends and other things that you did privately and stuff like that. But you got to a certain place where you can't hide it anymore. You understand? So you're going to be a bit more meticulous, which is fine. It's great. You know? You're not going to let anyone take advantage of you. Of course not. Further clarification for the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. What did I just say? Scorpio, look at this. I told you, you're going to be a bit more, critical with your wealth, okay? And you're just going to sometimes sleep on it. Sleep on your decisions. Take your time. You're going to wait for a sign from the universe to say yes or no, okay? Should I go for it? Should I not go for it? You're going to, again, you already have your leisure time over here, okay? You're not going to be quick to act in certain respects. And you're not going to be easily moved in certain respects, okay? It's a bit more of a discerning eye over here. Further clarifications. Yeah, look at that. The Empress, because you got it all. You got it all. You can create universes. The Empress is sometimes portrayed as a pregnant card, okay, where you're birthing something into existence. You are capable of affecting people's lives in such a way at this point over here, whereby your name itself gives them and other entities opportunities. It creates abundance just like that for them, okay? You're able to create, to manifest just like that, okay? You're that abundant. You want for nothing, and you can offer everything. Okay, Scorpio, you have a huge existence that's manifesting for you. And you know how you got here to the abundance? Because of here where you decided to make that change. The Queen of Swords. Please notice, they look, I think they're both the same lady. Do you see how far the Queen of Swords came to become the Empress? And the Empress is all the queens. Okay? This could be male or female. Don't get hung up on the genders. It's just that vibe, that energy that you were vibrating in at that time. And remember, you're balancing your male and female energies anyway. Okay? On this journey, on this decision. But whatever you've decided, Scorpio, this is like the green light that yes, continue these good efforts, because it's gonna lead you to crazy abundance. I don't even think you can imagine it at this point. It is that big. So Scorpio, I really do hope this message has helped you, encouraged you, given you some advice, all that kind of good stuff. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. Remember, I am offering personal readings at this time, and you can also donate to the channel. Information for all of that is in the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.